Good evening everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't met me yet, my name is Diamante and I will be reviewing my Lidl food as well as some clothing and frying pan haul. I suppose all these things were purchased in Dublin, Ireland in December 2024, and this whole lot was 101 euros and 81 cents. So let's have a look into the items and I will also show you the receipt. Here it is. So 101 and 81 euros, Dublin, Ireland, December 2024. First of all, you can see that there are some clothing items here, and these are the trousers. I will leave maybe the most interesting item to the last. And let's go on with some of the items over here. So the eggs, 18 Irish barn eggs. Actually quite a lot of eggs. They're mixed sizes, mixed weight. Class A Irish barn eggs. Guess how much were they? $3.75. Then we have baked beans, Heinz. 4 cans. 100 or 415 grams. I just want to see what's the weight. It's just a little bit more than 100 grams per can. And the total was €4.99. Comment down below what's your favorite brand when it comes to the beans. I hear the cat is very curious and he wants to join us. Hello, come on in. Come on in, boy. So let's go on and review the rest of the shopping. So Mighty Kitchen Roll, €2.49. This is 100 sheets, triple strength and super absorbent, 3-ply, 1 roll. I would be curious to know if you're using kitchen towels or a mix of kitchen towels and paper towels in your own household. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to share. Frying pan. So this frying pan for $12.99, and it's suitable for electric, gas, ceramic, halogen and induction. Pretty much more or less, but seems like almost all types. What I really like about this pan that it's oven proof as well. It's handy. $12.99. I don't really think that it's necessarily like much of a better value than other shops for kind of a mid-range product, but the size is good. It's really nice to, I suppose, you know, you can fry a couple of eggs or just do something casual. It's a nice size, really. Let me see if there is more details when it comes to the sizing. Approximately 24 centimeters. Base thickness approximately 6 millimeters. It's not very light. So there were bigger ones, but that would mean that it's even heavier. That's kind of like the max that I would like to hold, you know. It's quite sturdy, as you can see. It's hopefully a good pan. Okay, so you can see that there are a couple of other groceries to go through. So frying pan was $12.99. Organic tofu here. Quite a large chunk of tofu, 500 grams, and that was only €2.49. Sorry, €2.19. If you have any ideas on how to fry tofu, or if you have any, I suppose, tips or secrets how you do it, would be really glad if you could share in the comments down below, or seasoning. I thought I'll get it, and it's going to be a nice vegetarian option for the protein source. So a couple of more items on my receipt. As you can see over here, cherry tomatoes, 500 grams for €2.99. In December in Ireland, tomatoes are not very juicy and delicious. And I hope that these will be better than I bought in the last couple of food hauls. And you can see my food hauls in the playlist that says cooking and food shopping. The ones that I bought before in Dunn stores weren't very good at all, in fact. And same actually in Lidl. They weren't very ripe. And they weren't either very cheap as well. So let's just bear in mind that it is winter time after all. Mozzarella, Italian mozzarella. I'm doing a bit of an experiment. These over here, they were 79 cents each. We have a cat. 79 cents each over here. And the other cheese was cheaper. So this was only 65 cents. It says classic. I really want to explore as to, do they taste different? What is the difference actually? Let's have a look. In terms of the nutritional information, fat 19 grams. And over here we have fat 18 grams. So that's very similar. The cheaper is actually fattier. Protein 17.5 and this is 17. So nutritional value is very similar. I wonder, is it almost the same or even the same product just packaged differently? As you can see, is obviously this different range here. It's called Simply. So we'll see. I will keep you updated, or please comment if you have tried it before and you have some thoughts when it comes to the differences or similarities. Ground coffee. They are €3. Hello, we have Kitty joining us. Very nice, always nice. Hello, good to see you. I'm actually a little bit annoyed right now, and I hope it's my own mistake. Yeah, that's fine. It's actually 7, and that's what's on the receipt. Recently, I had some situations where I suppose like the change was given to me wrong. It was given like lesser than it should be and stuff like that. So I was just thinking, did they scan 1 extra coffee? Which they didn't, and that's good. So this coffee, which is called Slumberjack Café de Colombia, the good stuff. And it's a mix of Brazilian and Colombian coffee. Basically speaking, it's a very nice tasting coffee. And that's why I thought, let's stock up on it. Because it's quite cheap. It's only €3. Oh yeah, hello sweetheart. Hello baby. €3.69 each, and that's a good value. And sometimes these things, they just go and they don't ever come back. Not just in Lidl, but I think in many stores people have experienced items just discontinued or there for a short period of time and then gone. So after consuming one of those packets, I thought, let's just get 7 of them. And that was only €25.83, and that will last a very long time. What I like about this coffee, and if you look a couple of videos back, I have bought the first bag, and I've also said that I'm curious to see whether it's going to be nice, and it's really nice. You can see the light roast and strength 3 out of 5. It's really kind of almost like a chocolatey and caramel-like. it's not acidic. And when the coffee is like very strong at 5, in my experience, many times it's more acidic, and that's something that I don't like. It's just very strong and kind of very pungent. So therefore 7 bags. And the words, let's read and let's go through the kind of general advice. It essentially says that sourced from remote farms around the globe, discover the world in a cup with our exceptional selection of quality coffees sourced from the finest regions across the globe. Indulge your senses as each sip transports you to the lush plantations of Brazil, the misty highlands of Colombia and beyond. Carefully curated by passionate experts, our coffees encompass an exquisite range of flavors, from fruity and floral. Not sure if you can see it. Let's make sure you can. From fruity and floral. Let's have a look. Where was I? To rich and chocolatey, ensuring a journey of taste for every coffee aficionado. Haven't heard that word before. Okay. Point being that this coffee is gonna be okay until the 18th of the 10th, and that's just your suggested date, you know, so can probably even go for longer. You should try this. Good value, nice coffee, smells gorgeous. There we are. Okay, enough of praise, and let's move on to the next one. Mixed peppers, 99 cents. They were in special, usually €2. I'll show you the vegetable drawer. It's kind of it was getting really empty, so the stocking up was needed. So these are the remainders of the veggie drawer, you know, not much at all. Hello. And on that note, organic carrots, $1.19, bananas, $2.19. And that concludes our food shopping. You see these 2 items over here, and they are, I just want to read out exactly as they call it, ski trousers, okay? Ski trousers. Let's extend them, and I want you to be able to see it in case you may be needing something like that. So this is how it looks. Navy color. Now the downside, it doesn't have pockets on the side. It only has this one pocket, which can be secured, and that's a handy thing, you know, over here. They have a bit of a support, obviously, you know, from the snow, so it doesn't get in, which is I suppose, one of the main differences between normal trousers and the ski trousers. And they cost €19.99, so essentially €20. Size-wise, now they do fit the size. What they say here, in terms of the size, it fits the size, I would say. The good part is that, you know, you can always put the belt on. There is this little giving here as well. I don't know what about you, but given that you'll be moving, you know, it's a skiing trousers, so you'll be either walking or hiking or skiing in the cold. You know, it's nice to have a bit of a, like, you know, that comfort instead of trousers being very tight. So there is a bit of this giving here, and the Velcro, which you can again zip up or stick it up even further. So if you need to tighten it up. Now they're the match. They're the size match, you know. They wouldn't necessarily be too big or too small. Just an FYI, you can return it. You can return it if you just tried it and it's not something that you want to keep. What else? This is the brand, Srivet. and I'll see if I'll be keeping those, and if not, I'll be returning them. They just said keep the receipt, and that's about it. So there seems to be quite a nice zip at the bottom as well. It's handy. Here we are. I think it's my first clothing item that I've ever bought in Lidl, and if it's a keeper, if it's a keeper, it's a keeper. If not, no problem to give it back, and someone else, I hope, will be able to use them and be happy out. This is the food shop for today. I have noticed that more and more people are subscribing, and more people are watching my food haul videos, food shopping videos, and it's great. I am delighted that people are interested, and of course it's more interesting for me. I'm more engaged as well because there are more people, and you know, also people comment, and it just creates a nice community feeling. So I just want to thank you for watching my videos. I'd be really happy if you could drop me a comment, or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and keep an eye on my videos. I'm not only putting out like the food and the grocery shoppings that I do here in Dublin, Ireland, but also some other videos such as like my cat videos, nature videos. You can see the video of the Fota Island, and specifically Fota Wildlife, which is essentially an open zoo in Ireland where some animals can move around and be free and hop around just like the kangaroos that are there. For today, I think that I have covered everything that I've bought. I am thinking to do a little bit of a bonus one as well, and cover what I bought in a few other stores. And if you like that, also let me know. So it's good to hear your feedback. Thanks a million. And join me in my other videos. Thank you for watching. Have a peaceful evening. And given that today is the 1st of December 2024, if you celebrate Christmas, Christmas is only a couple of weeks away. So enjoy the Christmas prep, enjoy the nice weather outside, wrap up, and look after yourself. Bye-bye.